Wah wah wee wah. Is it working? Let's check. Looking good. Not enough maintenance. Yeah. Already. Okay. Doesn't look busy, does it? Ah, that's why. Okay. My truck's already. Got plenty of food. Do have spare workers, but we're going to need more soon, so let's get that beacon up. I'll do. Not good on construction bits. I'll take care of business with that once we get the copper up and running. Okay, that's not happening. Oh, that's why. Okay, now we're going to need to smelt that. Oakley dokley. So I'm just going to use the clone tool to copy that over here because it's perfectly adequate. Just going to take a while to build, unfortunately. Now, I may have done the same things I did last time, trying to do too many things at once. So, we'll see how that works out. Let's just prioritize that. Diesel power. Now I'm going to build my diesel around here again. I don't know if you can hear the music, but it's quite relaxing. Okay. Alright, just need more parts. Come on, you guys. Come on. I need more wagons as well. Can't afford them. Oh, I can. Yeah, go on. Storage. Now, what am I going to store? Do I really need to use these units now? No, I don't. Evening all. Power. Need some power. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to slow down now. I've really leapt ahead. Not bad. Every time. I get excited. Let's speed it up a bit. I can't do anything, so I may as well speed it up. Why are they not moving this fully stocked iron to there? Oh, because it doesn't go there, that's why. It's because it goes here. And that needs wood still, so let's boost our wood collection a little bit. Try and speed it up. There we go. That'll help. And I am tempted. No, not yet. No more buildings yet. Not until the mine's done. Nope. Ah, we built this. That's good. Because I can trade for bits I might need. Okay, at the moment. I'll let that slide. Come on, you guys. Now, even though I'll get this built, I still can't actually do anything until that. Oh, I've done it. Copper refinement. Oh, that's good. Didn't really like. Of course, I've got 2 labs going, haven't I? Oh, that's good, good, good. Right, let's sort that out then. The copper electrolysis is what does it. And trees in the way. Yeah, it's going to be a bit drastic, but I really need that tree out of the way, so I'm going to stop all of that and all of that just to get these trees out of the way. Particularly that tree. That's a lot of faffing around for one tree, that is. There he is. He's going to get it. Going to get me tree. That one. There you go. Right, and then we'll just take care of the rest now. How are we doing? Construction parts are being made, so that's good. Right. Really can't do anything until all those building projects are completed. No workers? What have I done wrong? Oh, I've just got too much stuff going. That's okay. Pause that. So anything else I can pause? We've got 82 months of food. Beacon's on. So the workers should come. Yay, there we go. Start getting this ready. I always like leave a bit of room now for when I make mistakes with the bars, with the pipes. Brilliant, okay. Good start. And same thing. Gonna pop that. Wrong one. Ah, can't automate it yet. Gotta wait till I've got my advanced conveyors. Damn. More workers, that's also good. Homeless though. Yeah, gonna have to build more. Don't want to. Got no choice. That's that built. Okay, so we're producing copper now. Can't automate it yet though, which is sad but true. And away we go. It should be the first of the copper about to brew. Yeah. Yeah, all good. Let's drop speed down a little bit now while I take a look around, make sure everything's working, because I've almost dropped myself in it once. And the maintenance is still an issue, because I've got, you know, I just started producing the copper I need. I will turn the beacon off for a bit. Okay, time to build a few more diggers. Nothing's really overproducing at the moment, so again, storage not a big deal. Now I get up to about the chemicals normally. Well, that's what I've done so far before getting a mess, and then when I hit the chemicals, it's a mess. It's looking alright. Producing enough to satisfy this at the moment, it seems. Electric. Okay. While all this is going on, I'm trying to get a ramp built up to the next bit, because I've done so many where I couldn't build the ramp. I didn't build the ramp in time and couldn't get any trees, and it just all went Pete Tong. It all went wrong, horribly wrong. Coal currently okay. That'll be increased tenfold shortly. I can probably turn this off now. Don't really need coal from there. Saves the trees for component parts. Okay. How are we on parts? Looking good. 78 at the moment, because I'm going to start building, so food's still good. What I do, I try and go around the map and see that everything's working before I start on the next bit, because I'm constantly forgetting things. And like here, there's no, where's the iron ore? Why is there no iron ore going in there? What is going on? It's because there's not enough trucks. That's what it is. There we go. So easily solved. And then that basically tells me to go and build more trucks. Okay, we will need to upgrade that soon to produce yellow component parts. Let's look at the research. Conveyor belts next. Then storage. I can hang off that ramp. Let's get a fuel station up. Right, you're gonna need diesel, but wondering where to start the. No. Maintenance is all right. 73%. Okay. Diesel production. Okay. So diesel located on this map. I'll just show you on here. There you go. That's where the small bit is. Don't last long, unfortunately. So we need at least 2 oil pumps, probably 4 I think is the recommended. I like to leave a good space between them for the pipe run up the middle. Let's run the pipe up. awkward. Cock. Then just connect. Connect. Did that wrong. Connect. Am I a bit close to that? Oh, I've messed that up, haven't I? Oh well, it doesn't matter for these. I'm gonna let that one slide. Get that. It's pissed. Oh well. Just the chop. Then we want a distiller. I'm gonna need probably 2 of these. Let's start with one. Where should we put that? No, let's just put that there. Straight in. Hooked it straight in. There we go. Space for the coal to go in. We're gonna need a smokestack. As I'm gonna do 2 of these, I'm gonna put it this side. No, I'm not. Because I've got to get the fuel out of there. Fuel's coming that way. Wastewater will go that way, although I do want to raise the height a little bit of that. That might be too close. I may have to build it up here for the wastewater, and then yeah, this bad boy can just go there. And then liquid dump. Nah, too close. There. That'll do. Just cancel that before it's built. Start again. Now again, I do want it a bit higher. Just in case I want to get trucks through. Evening all. Another person drops in there. Okay, so that's diesel underway. I'll start pumping out beautiful diesel shortly. And we will put it into this storage here and drop it there. Just make sure it knows what it's storing. Okay. Coal's still going. Copper has come to a standstill. Most likely, yeah, it's going to be the slag in here, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we need to get rid of that. Let's make a start. Use a U conveyor for this. I'm going to put that there. Excuse me. Put slag. Diesel, low diesel, conveyor belt story. Okay, all good stuff. Looking good. It's going to be the same problem here with the slag. Slag. Got to get it out. So exactly the same thing. Right, I've got a bit of Unity, so I can speed this up a little bit, so we get some production going. Oh, yellow. I haven't done the other. See, this is it. Not thinking ahead, always thinking in the now. So I've got to produce the next level of component, which is going to take these. Now, I've seen some good tidy builds of this. Sadly, I don't think mine is going to be a good tidy build. Ideally, there'd be storage that all this would come from into these. So let's build this a little bit further out. This may be bad. Anyway, I've got to build it sooner. I'm not going to have any. Components. Sorry, concentrating. So let's, if I build this to feed that, and then one next to it for wood. Do I need to do that? I probably don't. I could just feed it straight in, but... and then perhaps have a offshoot so that I do keep some in reserve for stuff that I need to build that needs white components. Oh, I've also got to get my cement maker down as well. Fuel. Come on. What are we doing here? Nearly done. That's good. Yeah, alright. It's going to take a flat converter, which I can just build. Let's put that there. Fuel station is complete. Don't really matter. This is currently more important. Oh, look, we got stuff going on there. Let's really start delivering that beautiful fuel, but I don't have any of my yellow stuff, which is bad, okay? Ah, why does that take yellow? Come on, build this. Hurry up. That's 20. 30 more. Let's see if we can help it along a little bit. Speak to the villagers. No, not really. I've got enough of them, haven't I? No. Hey, Johnny. Well, I haven't massively clowned yet, but I feel like I'm on the verge of clowning. Just bringing up Twitch. See if I'm lagging. According to the computer, I'm not, but you just can't trust computers, can you? Oh, VPN. What you been up to, Johnny? What are you doing? What's going on? What's going down? What's going down in Funky Town or somewhere? KV2. Nice. Research. Go on, I'll build me ramp. Don't take long. Do you know, an absolute star. I do this. I've been playing this for like 20 hours now, like on my own. And I get right, I rip through it, through the odd area, but I get through. And now as soon as I go live, my brain takes a crap. See, if these all run out of fuel before all this stuff's built, everything stops. That's the end of that. So we're gonna have to pause that. Just, in fact, you know what? We'll just straight out cancel it. Come back to it in a bit. Use cooking oil instead of petrol. I'm gonna have to do something like that because this isn't working. Jesus. All I'm missing is iron, and oh, I have got no iron. That is fair comment. All right, let's see if I can trade. I don't think I can. No. Because I've got no fuel. Dick! Oh, if I get wood, yeah, okay, got a plan. But I have to have vehicles that are moving to make the plan work. Let's unassign him. Yeah, unassign him. Let's... Oh, I've already used all the scrapyard, wow. That's that plan down the toilet. Unassign him. Get some more trees, but closer. Right. Yeah, this might work. Except there's nowhere to store the tree. Oh, you can store them in the ship, can't I? Yeah. I'm so close to getting that fuel pump done. Never want to build a tank again. Well, don't. Tanks are racist anyway. Okay, I've got a plan. It's a crap plan. But it's a plan. Given that... Yeah, let's empty that. I tell you where I'll faff this up big time. Is there anything in there? No, so I can get rid of that as well. That should give me component parts, and then they can be dropped into there. Yeah. I've just got to make sure no more fuel is used. Oh, I can get rid of this as well. Done with this. For now. 60 infantry. I've got about 20 guys to paint, I think. But they're quite involved, you know. You have more. Yeah, you do. Not going to take that away from me. You do have more. Right. Technically, that should be good to go. Gotta build that. Don't care about that. Pickup cannot reach destination, can it not? Why? Okay. Now I'm hoping he's running across there. Yeah, he is. If I can get just, I think, another one of them before the others run out of fuel. Oh! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Shouldn't have to fanny around like that at all. Oh, it's dreadful. My word. Right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's just speed this up a bit because if it's going to go wrong now, there's not much I can do about it. I've played all my cards there. Nothing being produced there. Come on. Come on. Coal. Needs more coal. Or some coal, some might say. Right. Yay. Okay, we're back in business, Johnny. My resource management. What's good is I've managed to get it wrong differently every time. If I'd just done the same thing wrong, that would be pathetically inadequate. But I've managed to get it wrong differently, and that's pretty good. Right. So yeah, this is being produced. Look at that, lovely diesel, lovely planet destroying diesel. That's what we want. Now I am going to add another truck to that. This is getting busy. Not as busy as it should be, but it is busy. Now I get back to what I was doing, which was clearing the slag out of these. Yeah, catch you later, man. Enjoy your Stellaris, dude. Stellaris. What's going on here? Coal. Okay. Things are working. Yeah, we've actually got some yellow constructors now. Doesn't want that. Wants that. Okay. That's good. Not that one. Do that every time. That one. Where's it going? There we go. This is going to keep stopping because this is in the way, so we're going to have to manually tell it to remove it until we can get that storage unit set up. Are we picking up iron? Or we're not, because we've got no vehicles assigned. Fix that wagon now, literally. Alrighty then. Right, okay, I feel like things are coming back together. I've got 0 coal, 0 iron, so I've got to get that back up and running. And the way to do this is lots of storage potted around the place. So this is going to be one of the coal storage areas. Going to need a lot of this, so because I'm going to start bumping the diggers up. What's going on here? There we go. Bit weird. When you connect these, you think it would automatically default to whatever the other one is collecting, but they don't. You have to tell it. No, we know that like slag and coal is the only thing coming in, but you're going to have to program it. Sorry, buddy. Annoying. Right, not much I can do until this iron beefs up, but it is on its way. Hey, how do I say that? Quernium Weist. My impression is that it's really good, mate. Really good. I'm enjoying it. It's obviously it's beta. The devs are in their Discord chat all the time, genuinely responding to questions. They don't have a problem with telling you, if any of your bits that you've suggested are going onto the roadmap. There's a colossal tech tree. I'll just bring that up and show you now. Right, let me slow the game down because I've already screwed this up enough. So you start back here, and this all goes with 2 labs goes through pretty quick. But at this point here, so you've moved on quite a bit, this is where it starts getting involved. And trust me, you will replay the beginning of this game a lot. Well, you will if you're me. No worries, man. And look, just keeps going. Keeps going. Right? Now I've got to here. Effectively. I have researched further into it, but as far as playing the game goes, this is where I've got to effectively. I know what's going on, but I'm still learning how to get all this down onto the board, onto the play area. No, these devs are on fire. The question I get asked the most, is it a Factorio killer? No. What is? But it could certainly be Factorio adjacent. It's very, very good. I got my beta key on the 21st, and this is all I've played since it came in. But look, I'm still going through this tree. Now, some of the things will keep going. There you go. It goes right up to space research and wormhole gate. But this isn't the end of the tree. Yeah. I mean, it's at the end of the day, you're building factories and conveyor belts and producing component parts. It's the same kind of game. But just look at it graphically, you can see there's a lot more going on here. These guys have done a great job. Some incredible little details. The animations that happen in the factory are great. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. It doesn't have to be appealing to the eyes, as Factorio is proven. And I love Factorio. And I think what Factorio's got going on is its incredible modding community and all the things that you can do with it. They kind of give you the basics of the game, and then you turn it into the kind of game you want to play. I've got a suspicion something similar could happen with this. This is going to catch the attention of your factory builder guys for sure. I really like it. I mean, at the moment, this doesn't do it justice. So this is the very outset of the game here. When you start putting the conveyors down and the piping to the chemical factories and that kind of thing, how they've done the programming for that is phenomenal. It looks amazing. And even if you're really, really bad at it, like I am, you can still make it work. Hopefully you'll see that if you stick around, or if you watch some of this later on. I'll play until I get up to chemical factories probably, and you'll see what I mean by that. It's really good. Right, and also I keep resourcing myself into a corner. If you try and go too far too fast, you will, and I did this just 5 minutes ago, you'll run out of fuel, or you'll run out of iron, or you'll run out of copper. There's always something that you forget, that I forget about, and I trip myself up, and then I have to sit there. I could just start again this early on, but I like to try and fix it with my brain. If I stop this guy and scrap that guy, I'll get the parts from that guy, and you can then, and I did it, you can get the game running. I was just a few components missing to get this built here, and if I could fix that, it would solve my fuel problems. All my trucks were running out of fuel. And I got it. I sorted it by destroying some other stuff basically, and it worked. But it's great, that kind of problem solving, if you like it. Yeah, honestly, it's $55. I don't know if you're where you're from. So in the UK, it's about £40, I think, which I would pay for a very good AAA game. But I've got to say, being part of this, because I've already submitted some suggestions to the devs, and they've been very welcoming of it, and making lists of the things. For example, just to give you an idea, some of these buildings get incredibly complex with the ports in and out, especially the chemicals, what they produce, and it's very hard to remember what comes out of what port and what goes in. So I said, if we could just hover the mouse over, and see what ports took what, that would be great. Straight onto the to-do list. Absolutely fantastic. You're a crypto miner, money is no concern. Love it. Sadly, money for me is a big concern. I'm a retailer. But yeah, if you like Factorio, if you like Satisfactory, this is a no-brainer. I'll give this my Eddie 5-star thumbs up review for that kind of player, for that kind of game. You know, you're not going to be running around a board hitting things with unicorns, but you'll get a lot of fun out of this if that's the kind of game you like. I thoroughly recommend it. You got 100 video cards. Is that the Nvidia? What was it, 3080s or something? I'm in the UK, mate. We don't even see that kind of thing. Just this tiny island. Yeah. You know what you should do? You should sell one of those cards and give me a big fat donation. All I'm looking for is about 30, 40 grand. That'll do. What else can I tell you about the game? Well, it sounds like you sold anyway. You know, if you dig this kind of thing, but I'm going a bit slow at the moment because whenever I chat, I lose track of what I'm doing. And I can tell you now, right now, that what I need to do is get these storage units built. This is another fun part of it. If I run out of trees, see all these beautiful trees here. Well, I've got 2 vans digging them up, and I will run out. If I can't get up here where all these other lovely trees are, that's the end of the game for me. So what you got to do is when you're mining, you produce rock and slag and sand and dirt. You can have it dumped into a ramp formation. See this guy going up here now? There he goes. And he's slowly, I'll put the image on, building a ramp of dirt made of all the dirt. So then I can get my trucks up here to get the trees. It's so good. Here's another thing. So let's say you need more room for these farms, because farms are super important to feed your settlers. Well, you can actually build out into the sea by dumping all the soil and sand, etc. But what you would do is you would build out 1 level lower than the ground there, and then the top layer would be dirt. If the top layer is dirt, you can build a farm on top of it. Very, very well thought out. Right, now, where was I? Let's get this stuff done. Right, so we're trying to get more of these built, which we do seem to have enough of. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing... that's grim. We are missing something quite important, which is breeze blocks or cement. I can buy some for wood, so it's worth it. Let's do that. So this trading post is a bit of a lifeline. And when you use the trading post, you instantly get the products, and your trucks will ferry them off to where they need to be. There's the other thing you can do. Oh, there we go. So it's just built that there. It's me conveyor. Okay. The other thing you can do is you can speed things up, or if you've got a problem where you've got a conveyor in a position that, say, a truck can't reach, which can actually happen. You know, you've got areas in huge chemical factories where only people can go. You can click on it, and if I had you've got to have the materials. You see how this is missing 7 yellow construction parts. If I had them, there would be a button there. I'd click that, and I would pay this a fragmentary amount, but still, you know, a cost, up at the top called Unity, and it would instantly build it for me. So you've got to have the materials. It's not a cheat, but it saves you waiting for a truck to become free and to get to it. Or if you find yourself blocked off, you can use it to put a pipe where perhaps normally you couldn't. There you go. I think that's pretty good. And I've scratched the surface, you know, like I say, you saw how far into the tech tree I got. There's way more to come. Nuclear power they added as well, so that'll be fun. Come on, come on, come on. We're not getting anywhere quick with this, are we? Let's speed it up a bit. There is. So the weather is pretty straightforward. It's either raining or it's not. And the reason you want it to rain is these guys are water collectors here. And so these are, if you will, free water producers. I'll get them piped up because these fields will want the trucks will go and get the water. But the idea of these games is to automate as much as possible. So in the long term, these will send the water via a pipe to a storage facility, and then it'll pump it into these. But also, I'll just bring up the resource map. If I bring this up, you can see that there's groundwater pockets. Yeah, see those? That's groundwater. And I'll be able to put a unit down that will draw that water out. That does deplete over time. So then you want it to rain to eventually fill that groundwater up. I think. I don't think it stays depleted. And I can show you the rest of the resources. There you go. So limestone there. That's, you can see a very small amount of crude oil. There's a boat that's involved in getting crude oil. That'll come up soon. Sand, limestone. What else is there? There's something else as well. Oh, gold. You need gold as well. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, they have put a lot of effort into it, haven't they? Yeah, I was absolutely chomping at the bit to get the beta key. I think the game's going to release next year, first quarter, so it could be, you know, as late as February, March. Probably would be actually, because there's a lot they're getting done. But it's incredibly stable for me. I've seen a couple of people say it crashed for them, but that's out of I don't know how many. So it's more than likely their system rather than the game. I haven't had one glitch, not a freeze, not a crash, nothing. Super smooth. Okay, so how are we doing over here? You see this needs water, this refined copper. So right now my truck has to go all the way over to that water facility, all the way back here, and that's why production is really slow. Also, the further the truck has to go, the more maintenance it needs, and that's a cost. As you can see up here, it says not enough maintenance. Eventually your trucks will just break down if you don't produce enough maintenance. It is abstract. You just have a building that you feed and it produces maintenance, and that's spread around the board. You can prioritize what needs working on and what needs maintaining, so you can really get into the micromanagement. What else? Yeah, got to get water over here. But yeah, that's what will slow you down every time, is having to get your trucks to do all the work. Kicking him all the way over there. Crazy distance. I'm still not producing quickly. The problem is, there's a building I can make to produce the goods I need, but I need the production blocks to make the building. So I'm trying to get a bit of wood in so I could trade it with these guys, which apparently I'm not doing. Let's see what's going on with that. What do you run for a GP? I've got a 1070 Ti graphics card. Processor's just an Intel i7. And I've got 64 gig of RAM. That's because I do graphic work as well. I wouldn't have that much in a normal machine. Right, okay. Are we for workers? We're okay. Good for coal. Why have I got no wood? I think it's because I've got nowhere to dump it. And it's not building up enough. Ah, that's good. That's built. So my coal's getting stored now. I'm going to cancel that one for now. Lots of potatoes out there. Yeah, I mean, this computer should run this all right, and it does. Well, I don't think it would be too demanding. Perhaps when it gets heavy on screen with all the crap, I don't know. Do the roads affect the amount of maintenance damage to trucks? Don't think so. I've not seen roads. These dirt trails are just what the well, it's just a nice little graphic feature, I think, to show the trails because they do fade with time if the truck doesn't take the route frequently. Yeah, that's it. It's just cut in from travelling. Again, it's just another one of those nice little effects. Right, we're getting somewhere now, really slowly, but this is we're getting somewhere. As long as this bad boy is producing these now. Yeah. I've got cement there. I'm sure I can do something with cement. But again, not until I've got my blocks built. Can I assign a truck to this? No, not yet. When you get once you get further up the tech tree, you can assign vehicles to specific buildings so they don't get caught up with running around doing all the jobs. By default, unless a vehicle is assigned to a specific job, it'll just run around doing the whole thing. But you can focus that if you've got a busy routine that you need carrying out frequently. Right, so these two guys have got wood. I've got nowhere to put it. I didn't build a block over here, did I now? Shit. Remember I was saying about resourcing yourself into a corner? Get some research on. I'm tempted to just dismantle one of these so I've got all the parts. I will. Every time you do that, you know you've failed, just so you know. Yes, absolutely, yeah. Satisfactory. You'll find out very quickly in this though. But yeah, I've got pretty deep a few times and then realised because it's mostly to do with logistics and the layout. So, and again, this difficulty in seeing, it's a genuine complaint, not just me moaning, but the difficulty in seeing what hooks up to what makes it very difficult to lay out a good facility. But other than that, but yeah, I mean, I've done that and it's like, yeah, I'm going to start again. And I've played for 6 hours straight, I think, today, and this is a new one because I knew I'd cocked it up that much. See, the problem is they're taking all the stuff that's made straight to here, the maintenance building, and if I turn that off, which would be handy, it might cause more problems than it fixes. Yeah, I'm going to cancel that. Breeze blocks. So what I'm after is these construction parts to go in to make yellow construction parts. Let's see if we can get the concrete mixer up and running. Where are we going to put this? We're going to put this here. I've got no wood. And drop this down here. Okay. Right, literally the only thing I need now is breeze blocks. I've got a cunning plan. And the cunning plan is to build this somehow. So I am going to have to stop this. I'll like do one more. Right, I'm going to pause that. Because I'm hoping they're going to take the materials up to here. So I can get on with... no, it's not going to work, is it? Building this other thing. Not going to happen. Might as well leave it on. Groundwater pump completed. Sadly, no use to me. All part of the cunning plan. Now, I want to make sure they don't build on this. I'm not winning. See, really, I should start again. It's at this point where you go, you got to start again. You've clearly messed it up, but I think if I can build this one building, I can get away with it. What do I need? I need 6 more component pieces. 6 component pieces. That won't give me anything. So if I... no. If I drop that again... Let's try it. No, I'm going to use Unity to speed it up. Or I may not have to. Yeah, well, so quick remove. Bam. So rather than waiting for a truck, it'll just do it for me. Now I'm hoping to see a van with a red box on its back come down here. It doesn't look like it's happening. No, it's produced yellow, which I don't need. Nearly there. 6 units. 6 units. These don't cost much. Three units. Here we go, next one. But that definitely did rows after, so it should do it. Now if this works, yeah, little FedEx van coming down here. Then these guys who've been sat doing nothing will come and drop off their load. That's good. Now go to the trading centre and trade for some breeze blocks. They should take them up there to there. And all being well, my concrete mixer will get made. And then the concrete mixer will make breeze blocks. There's cement in the ship, so yeah, okay. Plan seems to be working. Yeah. Another one. Not long now, and we got. I need 12. Come on, come on, come on. Eight. I'd say one more truck will do it. Yeah. 4 more. Come on, little UPS on. Or FedEx, wherever you are. Right, okay. So, we'll just tick all these because it doesn't really matter. Now, I should be able to now produce breeze blocks. No, I can't. Not yet. One more building required. Crusher. Because while we have no shortage of slag, we do have a shortage of crushed slag. And we don't have sand. We don't have rocks. So if I go by, should still be getting wood. Yep, we are. Okay. That will do it. Tell you, if I stick this on YouTube, I'm going to have to cut about an hour of it. Yeah, crushed slag, that's what we need. Or I could set a digger to get some sand. That is something that I could do. Yeah, okay. Just to help out, let's say we set that there. Go and do some, just a bit of diggy. There. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the follow, Quanium. Quanium. Qua. Right. That one. Yeah, you go. Okay. Is that the right one? No. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I feel like I've actually achieved something. Going to sneeze. Yeah, absolutely. But there you go. I've managed to get through that awful hill. I'm now producing breeze blocks, cement, and that's the foundation to get the construction parts built. Wow, that took some doing. I am inadequate. Okay, that's working. Got a lot of tidying up to do after that, because I've yeah, it's got loads of wood in there. Okay. Wow, what a mess. Okay, so we're actually possibly back in business now. Yeah, components are all rocking up. We've got yellow components as well, so that's good. Okay. Power's low. Why is power low? Oh, because there's more buildings come online now, of course, so let's stick another diesel generator down to help. That's fine. Maintenance could be better, so I'm going to boost it with Unity points. Main thing is these are producing, and that's good. Okay, better get the copper working again. Right. This is awkward. It took me far too long to figure out how to do the mining zones. Maybe do that in a separate YouTube thing. There we go. Okay, they just got to get rid of the sand. Just got to clear that away, I'll still keep digging there. So they're just going to refuel and then they'll go back to mining ore. Yeah, we've got stuff being built. That's good. Alright, I feel like we're back in the saddle. Oh gosh, no, I haven't got 50 plus viewers, buddy. I'm like on a busy day, 10. I get a few more for Dead by Daylight. I think that's about it. These games don't attract a lot of viewers for me, but I love them. I used to only do them in the morning and do Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia in the evening, but we got a good Phasmophobia crew. Alright, looking good there. Is that ramp done? I don't think it's quite finished. Okay. Let's just make sure these are set up to get copper. They look it, but sometimes they're not. No, looks good. Yeah, okay, they're okay. See, although it probably looks like progress, all I'm doing is building all the stuff I'd already built once. Sad times. Okay. All right. Okay. So the idea now is to just let this run a little bit, so no more mistakes if I can help it. Looks good. Get a few of the production blocks made, and we are going to need storage for them. So let's put these along here. I think cross the conveyors. Got a feeling I've put that in the wrong place. Nah, it'll be fine. So that's creating stock, that's creating yellow components. Yeah, that works ready. Then we're going to build more of these, but there's no point building more of them. Let's take that boost off until we've got our mining into overproducing. So nice cloning feature. If you're still watching, just draw your little clone pencil over it. Bosh. There you go, job done. Now I won't need that, so I'm going to cancel that one because I'm going to feed into that steam pipe. Let's get some research on. Now we're in a good mood. Looking good. Yeah. Building them in the wrong order, but I'll let that slide. Right, are we for coal? We're good. Iron ore is coming thick and fast. Copper could be a bit faster, so let's get one of these down. Gonna look at the water situation shortly. Power seems alright. And the captain's office is just built. That gives options to, you know, increase production or decrease food, that kind of thing. To there we go. Come on, Eddie. So if you're struggling in one particular area, you can like cut down on it. Have I done that right? No, dickhead. There. Yeah, the fact that we're actually building stuff instead of knocking it down is progress. Definitely. Oh yes, things are going swimmingly. Just need a bit more production on these up here, but that's all going to come. Let's get the... Again, this is what I do see. I'll jump ahead thinking... I'll kind of work backwards. And I should be on a progression. How are we doing on resources? Good, we're doing alright. Yeah, we're doing alright. Because pretty soon, we're going to be getting the ore deposited here. So the trucks don't have far to go. Speed it up, and then we'll get a conveyor taking the ore along here. I am running out of workers though, which is bad. So let's try and attract a few to the island. And that's what the beacon is for, by the way. So that beacon there attracts people to the island, population. You just got to watch. There you go. You can see the populations up there. 138 of 180. So I've got plenty of scope for improving at the moment. That's fine. Plenty of food supply as well, so that's good too. Just need a few more workers. Also, again, things stop working. Yeah, I don't know if they come straight away, the beta keys, because you'll have signed up on the website, I assume. So I'm not sure how fast they come through. It does say expect to wait, but they could just be trying to make sure they meet expectations, and you could get it quickly. Hopefully you do. 2 to 3 days. It might be worth just jumping into the Discord where there's loads of great information. Check out their Discord channel and just see if anyone's talking about how long it takes to get the keys, because they might do it a bit quicker. Yeah, probably. Probably doing it when they're able. Mention my name. Just say, you know what, this guy just absolutely sold this game. Give him some crypto. I wouldn't even know what to do with the crypto if it landed on me. New refugees. So there's the workers coming in. That's good. Yeah, okay, man. You're clearly not impatient like me. Right, I am gonna jump in and build that extra production shed. I don't think I'm being too crap right now to do it now. This I love, this 3D element. Obviously it's not as stunning as Satisfactory, but I do think it's a big enough step up from Factorio to make it cool. Honestly, once this is filled with your factory, it's really pretty sweet to run around it. Okay, we've got another one, so that's good. Let's just link that up. The way you build the conveyors and diverge from them is super easy as well. You just click on and move to wherever you want. Very, very nice. I think ultimately I want 4 of these and then 2 of these. And then when the red components come, I'll look at it again. How are we doing here? Are we making breeze blocks? We are. Okay. Right, I'm going to run out of space soon. So 60 components, but probably worth it. Let's upgrade that housing. Let's do that one. It'll make more pop available, but without taking up too much space for now. Get rid of the scrap. I'm going to set this to make sure that they keep emptying it, else production stops, and that's bad. We are full of copper. Okay, we need to get that stored. That's good. Excellent. So, one on there. Quick delivery, so you can see I'm using the Unity points to speed this up, because I can. So I want to keep this production going. There we go, okay. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. That's good. More refugees. Gonna have homeless people now. I need 80 components for a new place. Bit much that is. 40 for that. Yeah, better to do it this way. All the storage. Let's pop that there and double this one up. There we are. Is he putting crates under the belts? Crate under the belts. Is he putting Crete under the belts? What's that? Is that a typo? Because it's lost me. Oh, concrete. Crete, concrete. That's what you mean, isn't it? Yes, is the answer. Yes. If that was the question. 5 feet of snow in 3 days? Where are you in Canada? British Columbia. Hey, I got it right. Awesome. If we have an inch of snow, the entire country stops. Like, dead. It's amazing to see. One of the things I like that they've done about this is that whenever there's things that can block what you're doing, there's a logical and not game-breaking way of fixing it, only temporarily. So, for example, this wasn't producing the ore because this was blocked, meaning it couldn't produce. But if you click on it and then clicked remove products, a truck comes along, takes it away to where it can dump it, and there you go. You've got one line's worth of production that you can do. It's really cool. Just move it out of the way and continue. Honestly, in England, Britain, a centimetre of snow is havoc. Absolute carnage. Yeah, ask any Brit and they go, oh yeah, you were terrible. Look at this, how easy it is to build your conveyors. There you go. I think we're good. Ready to roll. I don't know if you saw how easy it was to build that pipe from across there to here, because I won't have vehicles going this way. It doesn't matter what I put there. But I just dragged it across and it automatically built the frames, twisted the pipe where it needed to. Absolutely wonderful. Up to your waist in your front yard. Wow. Mate, I do photography. I'd love to be there, but only to take the photos. I wouldn't want to stay. It's looking good. It's just missing ore now, so it's telling me that we can get busy here. So I've just increased the number of trucks and the number of diggers. And I'm gonna have to make some more of these bad boys now. It shouldn't be a problem. Maintenance getting iffy again because there's just more stuff running around. So probably trying to upgrade the maintenance. Yeah. Does it take 40 yellow? Nowhere near that yet. What about an additional building? Come on, Ed. There we go. 40. So, same. God, may as well start it. Right, okay. Not bad. Seem to be getting somewhere. Okay, that house is just built back up again. So I've now got the advanced houses, which will mean they should be a bit happier with me. They are. Okay. Time to get this water built back up as well. Do you know, I'm not going to put one there. I want to leave space there. And then we're going to build a pipe down there. That'll be a pipe corridor for later game. That will. Going to need another food supply soon. I can get away with it right now, it seems. Why are all these doing nothing? Because they've got nowhere to dump their stuff. Okay. So. These take yellow, I think they do. No, okay, let's start the ball rolling. Not coal. Iron ore. Iron ore. Right. Time for the big stuff. looking good. Right, so ultimately I'll be able to tell that to only send ore to these storage units, but can't do it right now. How are we doing on ore? Pretty good. Yep. Right, let's take a look at the copper. We've not looked at this for a bit, just make sure everything's alright. Yeah, just slowed down, so let's get more storage going. It's all about storage till you get up and running. Why is this stopped again? Oh, it's full. Okay. Nearly there. Yes, the automatic splitters and joiners is great. There are advanced boxes, splitter boxes that you can put on to prioritize distribution, that kind of thing. I've yet to get to grips with that, so I'm not going to do any of that tonight. I think they are on my tech tree already, though. Let's have a look. Or are they? Maybe they're not. No, I haven't researched them yet. Good, because they scare the crap out of me. Right, I'm running out of Unity, which is bad. I am going to have to build another home area. Power's dropping. Not good. See, so we're starting to drift into bad times again. But it's not all terrible. Probably my storage spree was just a bit too early, but should be alright. Why has this stopped? Oh, because it can't get near. Because of this. Come on. Have I cock blocked myself again? Oh, it's yellow I need, isn't it? Not white. make that the priority now. See how these are starting to, the maintenance is low. So these have started stopping, they have a chance of breaking down. They'll keep going, they'll start up again until the chance of breakdown obviously reaches 100%, then they're not going anywhere. Houses are nearly done, that's good. Still producing breeze blocks. Copper has stopped producing. Not so good. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, it's full. So I don't have to worry about not producing because it's full. That'll be the next conveyor belt, big one. Be the copper. Why aren't we producing any yellow? Come on. Dirt. More crap. Aha! He is not prioritising. Neither is he. There we go. Oh, great. Off they go, get some fuel. How long are we going? Nearly 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad. I think I've had 3 cock-ups in 2 hours. That's good going even for me. Really not much I can do right now till this is fixed. But again, not as bad as it was before. Just waiting for this line connect up. Not far off, and that should do it. Still producing, just not as quick. Yeah. So I'm going to turn that off and that off. So that that one gets all the good stuff. Do you know, I might bring one of the copper diggers over here. Yeah, might be a good call. There, free up a truck, given that that's not really struggling at the moment. And then we'll add it to here. And that's how easy it is to reassign your vehicles. I just need 4, one more run. One more run from there, which is just about ready. Done. Here he comes. Yay! And now that'll start bringing that over. Excellent. No research selected. Come on, Ed. Wake up. Transports and balancing. That's the bits I was on about earlier. Vehicle management. That's good. Let's get that up. Okay. Just do with these guys filling this up a bit quicker, but we are getting there again. Yeah, the crops. Well, I've got to do water next, actually. So, as soon as I've got a bit more of this production up, I'll start laying some of the pipes for water transfer. Put that back on. Then we got to fix the ship, but we're going to need quite a bit more iron before we can get that done. I'm going to turn the beacon off because more people to feed. There we go. Off. There we go. If we keep that emptying. Yeah. Right, okay, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to designate another dumping spot. And I want it to be here. There we go. Power. What we're producing. Okay, not too bad. It's close. Bit spiky. Right, breeze blocks need storage. Turn that boost off. Yep, looking good. those guys aren't filling those, so that's alright. Copper. Right, okay, so next thing is to get the copper over there. That's another big belt. Come out a little bit and make it big so trucks can get past it. That'll do, I think. And then I'm going to drop a storage unit here just to centralize everything. Bridge mode engage. Pipes. Now I have to be careful here because the diggers can't actually get past these towers, so I think that's about right. Tier 1 homes, just shanties made out of shipping containers. Yeah, I think the story is you're in this industrial ship as, I don't know, shipwrecked or something on the island, and so they've used the shipping containers to live in, I think. And then when you go out in search of other locations, like when the crude oil runs out, which it will do fairly quickly, when you go out to other islands and you try and find other crude oil rigs and abandon, well, fight pirates, That's all very basic. I don't know if they're going to change that. But you basically get extra ships then to automatically fetch and carry crude oil from other islands. Looking good. How are we doing for storage? Excellent. Okay. Next part. Do you know what? I want more storage. Let's pop that there. Let's pop that there. Okay. What? Don't build that. It's in the wrong place. Asshole. Automation commenceth. How are we doing for trees? Loads of them. Mind you, Tropico. Oh, you're the boss of the island. How are we doing here? I haven't even started it. Okay. Right, I'm going to build a wood supply up here. Just again, speed things up a bit. There's nothing other than that. Oh, put them the wrong fucking way around. I do it all the time. Okay. We're going to empty that one. And then we'll collapse that. We'll use it for something else. I don't know. That's awkward. See, I want it there, but I'm going to have to wait until this is built. Unless I can just kill that one box. I can. There we go. Okay. Well, maintained a steady 6 viewers. That's incredible. Getting there. Power again. Still okay for food at the moment. Do you know what? I'm going to turn these off again. Because I could do with all the resources going to that one. And speed it up a bit as well. Okay, better. I think if I can just get this automated, the construction blocks, I'll be happy with that for this session. And then I can move on to power production for the next water and power production, I guess. Maybe upgrade to one of these fields as well. Yeah, do that. Okay. So, the problem with these games is it's just mostly me staring at something waiting for it to happen. Entertainment value, not quite as good as Dead by Daylight. Or Phasmophobia, which I don't know if my guys are playing that tonight. 20 to 9? Oh, I'd normally know by now. Let's check Discord. Nope, no mention. Grim. Yay. Okay. That's going to mean business now. Oh, yes. Right. Okay. Producing a good quantity of white construction blocks. So now we'll add an additional yellow. Might as well go straight to electric and watch all the power drop. Now, can I sort the power out before that drains it all? Let's see. What's going on here? Oh, no wonder there's not much power. Knackered. Maintenance is bad. Every time you want to do something, something gets in the way. Upgrade. Upgrade. Still good here. Right. Let's... You don't want to really chew up the groundwater if you can help it. Which is why these things are good. No, do you know what? I'm going to do it, yeah. Instead. We'll build some fluid storage. It's on its way. Automation. What's happening here? Are we full? Good God, we are. Yeah, I'm okay with that for now. Rub it. I'm gonna rub it. I wondered why that was taking forever. I have to trade for rubber. And the reason I'm not worried about us being full of iron is because we're now going to repair the ship. And that means all those lovely white components I've been hoarding are going to disappear. There we go. But that will pay dividends for us later on. Okay. We can. Ship dock is ready. Looking good. Let's now repair it, and this costs 124 iron. Hence, I was happy to leave all that iron in stock. That's good. No lab available? Why? It's right there. Oh, got to upgrade the lab. Yeah. Not collecting much water, am I? Well. Aha! And that's why, because we're now irrigating this field. It's going to take quite a bit of water to do that, though. And this is why we built this pipeline. Now we can add fertilizer as well, but we're nowhere near that yet. That's chemicals, so that's a ways off. That didn't work, did it? No. Okay, on population. Seems to be doing its job. Bit slow. I imagine that's... oh, no product assigned. Let's get that there. Why is that not making shit? Oh, breeze blocks. Yeah, breeze blocks. Which are here. And there's not many of them. Which means something's going wrong here. We need to get cement. Which means you're going to need limestone. Which means new mine. Limestone is here. Do that from memory. Those trees are going to have to go at some point. Yeah. Wondering whether to put the fuel station down. No, let's crack on with this. Just waiting for the vehicles to produce. I'll get the limestone done, get the not breeze blocks, the cement for the breeze blocks. And then I'm going to wrap it, I think. Come on, vehicle. Nearly done. It's probably going to get through a bit of dirt first. Okay, that's upgraded. That's good. Making plenty of maintenance. Might as well remove the boost from these because they're not doing anything. Oh, looking good. Irrigated fields. Complete with a fairly shocking water supply, but that will pick up. Which means plenty of food coming out. That's good. So like, yeah, it's on fallow at the moment. We got plenty of room in the city, so no worries there. Let's check where we are with that water facility. Up my Unity a bit. I like it. I'm going for that. How's the boat doing? Boat's looking good. Got to get some fuel in there though, and some crew. Auto repair. Fuel. Need fuel. Okay. I say that a lot. Okay. What's up with this? Got nowhere to take the limestone? You will have. You will have. Not that one. Which one? That one? Yeah. That was quick. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's good. Rubber. Make your own rubber eventually. In fact, this is the start of the shipping. What you'll do is send your ship out to visit these places. You're looking for oil rigs, sulfur mines, and other villages to trade with. And we're full, so do you know what? Let's sail. Start there. It's very basic, this. As I said, I don't know if they're going to do anything extra with it, but it's super basic. It's quite jarring when you come out of this graphically beautiful sim here onto that flat thing map. Okay, we can change that for something now. What should we put on here? Store food. Store extra food. Just for now. Location explored. What did we found? We found nothing. Can we get there? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, looking good. Right, okay. This seems stable. The water and the power is the next thing. And then once they are stabilized, I can crack on with the really fun stuff, which is the chemicals. But yeah, got breeze blocks in production. Looking good. The first two component parts in production. A little bit twitchy on power now and then. Have we found anything? Yeah, we found a damaged cargo ship, and with 240 iron we can repair that. So we're going to send the ship home, get that iron, and then we'll have a cargo ship to fetch and carry crude oil, which will be a big deal later on. Not yet, but it will be. I would say that is a good place to wrap. We've got a upgraded field, and then we're going to do this one next. We'll do it now, in fact. We're storing stuff well enough. Perhaps do a bit more storage on the iron, so there's a separate block of iron for emergencies. I like to have little storage pods with stuff for when I cock up, which I've probably mentioned is frequent. Coal is fine. Yeah, no problem. It's not bad actually. It's got one digger. Oh, two. All right, should be all right with two. I'm going to put a fuel station down, and that'll just, rather than these things having to keep going backwards and forwards to get fuel like that's just done, there'll be a little truck running around refueling people as fast as it can, which is good. Maintenance is good, 98%, so nothing's stopping and starting. Yeah, we're okay. This is fairly stable. I think we're good. Everything that we need to make has been made, and now it's a case of consolidating all that, ready to push on to the next level, next tech level. Not bad. After a pretty twitchy start. If we're collecting any food in there. Nah, not a bit. But yeah, power. I think that's going to be next. Well, power and water. Boats back. Start loading the ship. So we've got to tell it to go and fetch all the iron we need, which is not a problem because we've got tons of it. There you go. Strange thing, there's no place to put conveyors or anything, or storerooms to feed into the dock. I don't know why. Okay. Just seemed odd that everything else is set up that way and this isn't. Fueling up. Got 100 iron in there. Gonna need a bit more than that. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Not risk at famine. No, we're good. No famine. I've done a lot of famine in this game. Everything looks pretty stable. I'm happy with that. This is, I would say, this is the foundation of the factory. This has got the iron ore, got the copper ore. That needs a tweak. That needs a bit more. We've got maintenance stations keeping everything running. We've got fuel, which will last us for a bit, but we will need to pick that up a bit actually. But again, next session I think we'll do that. This is creating breeze blocks, which is a big part of the components here, and we've got plenty of them being pushed out for now, but nowhere near enough for later on. Everything's accessible, nothing's getting blocked. We're just about to upgrade this field as well. May as well do that now while we're running around. It's very hard to get off this game. So I need a bit higher because I don't want my trucks to get stuck. There we go. Get some water in that field. That will definitely keep us good for food for now. The boat is good. We've got the lab running, the trading station, the beacon, which we're not using right now. Yeah, we're good. And we just completed the research into power generation 2. I'll show you that involves actual turbines, and that is a big deal. We'll definitely do that in the next one. That water is a big part of that because you have to create steam to drive the turbine. So I've got to make sure I get that right. So yeah, good time to stop, I think. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. It's good to have a constant number, even if it's a small number of viewers. Constant, I like it. Thank you very much, and welcome to Quanium Weist. I don't know. New follower, thanks, man. I'm gonna say peace out. If I can remember how to turn this thing off. Right. Oh yeah, there you go. See you later.